The ingredients for cheesy baked stuffed artichokes are breadcrumb, olive oil, garlic, salt and pepper, and Parmesan cheese. And of course the artichokes.
To prepare the artichoke, I rinsed each one out separately, put them on my cutting board, and cut the stem off of each one so that you have the artichoke that has a flat bottom. And then I take my knife and I cut just the tops ever so little, and then trim any sharp edges with your cutting shears. Place it on a platter, and then you continue to do that with every artichoke that you are going to prepare for blanching. Some of them are looser, as you can see. Some are tight, but once we put them in the boiling water to blanch them, they'll all open up a little bit, which will make it easier to pull out the center. So the next step of preparing the cheesy baked artichokes is to blanch them for 5 minutes to make them soft. So we'll drop them one by one into a boiling pot of water. One by one, drop each artichoke into boiling water to blanch them. We'll let them sit for 5 minutes, and that will soften them enough that when we pull them out, we can pull apart the leaves and make our stuffing. Okay, now set the timer for 5 minutes. Now we're going to take the garlic cloves that are peeled, and we're going to cut them in slices, and then we'll dice them into smaller pieces. Take my breadcrumb, add Parmesan cheese, lots of it. Take the garlic, add the garlic. Olive oil. Some salt. Some pepper. And then we're just going to mix it all up together into a nice cheesy breadcrumb mixture. Once your artichokes have boiled and gotten blanched for 5 minutes, you can see how much easier it is to pull them apart. So you just take them one by one and you pull the inside petals apart, and you take your stuffing and you stuff the center with as much stuffing as you like. And if you like, and I do, is I like to do some of the outer leaves. So when you are done with this beautiful artichoke, it looks like quite the picture. Now you're going to do that with as many artichokes that you have. Preheat oven to 400 degrees. Once it's reached that temperature, you pour a cup of water into the bottom of the pan that the artichokes are sitting into. Okay, now let's transfer them to the oven, where we have some additional goodies baking at the same temp. We're going to bake those for 1 hour.
They are taken out of the oven and served on a plate. They are ready to be eaten. You eat them by scraping your teeth along the leaf to get all of the insides out.